Today is January the 6th, 2025. This is Carmen bringing you your daily Bloodborne Remaster update. No news on a Bloodborne Remaster today, no news on the emulator, and there's no real gaming news to go over. However, I just want to kind of ramble for a second here. I've been reading up on the original story for DS3, or just everything that was originally supposed to be there, and I gotta say, I don't know why they cut this. It is a lot more interesting than what we got. I felt like everything we got just kind of felt weird. Everything just kind of felt off. And I feel like DS3 is a very cut apart and put back together video game in a lot of ways. And reading the original draft of the story kind of hammers that home. Because, the whole kind of point that DS3, or the way DS3 kind of went, the direction it went was saying hey, listen, if the series just keeps going on and on, it's going to get repetitive. It was kind of just a commentary on that, essentially, and that's why it's got so many callbacks and stuff in it. But I'm reading what was originally supposed to be the game, and I feel like it would have been less nostalgia bait in the original version of the game. Now we don't know everything, but just going off of what we know, I like what I've seen a lot more than what we have in DS3. And we don't know everything, but I'm not going to rant for too long on this, but it's just, I like what I've seen a lot more. And, it's not the first time FromSoft has had issues putting this stuff together. Bloodborne was, not quite cut apart and put back together, but it had some issues. DS3 has had issues, and I think Shadow of the Erdtree probably had some issues as well. So it's just interesting to see the first drafts. Seeing the first drafts of a FromSoft game is always interesting to me. Project Beast is always going to be interesting to me, just for the ways it's different from what we got. Dark Souls 3, the original draft of the story, is interesting to me because, again, it's different than what we got, and I think it looks a little bit better than what we got. And I don't even know what to say about Shadow of the Erdtree story, but yeah. So if you know more, where I can seriously read up on a lot of the DS3 cut content and just, everything that that entails, feel free to link that in the comments, because I would love to look more into this. And I don't know, I won't make a video about it because that's just not what I do, but I would love to read up on it. So yeah, anyways, I will go ahead and get out of here. No news on a Bloodborne Remaster today. That's been your daily Bloodborne Remaster update for January the 6th, 2025.